School, we do COVID awareness. We promise the mayor and his wife here to support us in the COVID awareness.
Môre almal, ons hier by Knysna Secondary is baie bewus van COVID-19. Ons hou ons afstande, ons dra ons maskers en ons was ons hande gereeld. Die leerders hier by Knysna Secondary is ook baie bewus van wat hulle moet doen. Dankie.
Morning, as the mayor of Knysna, I do support the initiative of Noleen and his team in promoting COVID-19. I think it's a good initiative and I think it's in the best interest of all people of Knysna, and please do support them. Thank you very much.
Somewhere we'll soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives.
It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their life will
Be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children.
We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. Get through and make a better day, just you and me.
When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Well, let's realize, oh, that a change can only come when we
Stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Good day, everybody. I'm Noleen Dirkse from Knysna. I'm very pleased to be in the house of Knysna Secondary School. We are here with the principal and 2 teachers.
Right, I'm Christopher Stander. If I can just remove my mask, I'm Christopher Stander. I'm the principal of Knysna Secondary School. Warm word of welcome to everybody here, especially to Noleen and the group. You know, 5 months ago we were confronted with the whole thing of COVID-19. After that, since then, the virus were actually so much introduced in South Africa that we have a lot of cases, thousands of cases. Even at this school, we have positive cases amongst the teachers and amongst the learners. All the learners arrive after the lockdown period. They arrive after 3 months, the matriculants, and then all the other grades in 2 months after that. You know that when the learners arrive, we have to actually teach them about COVID, all the symptoms about COVID, and that was really a very difficult situation because now they have to adapt to the new norm, and we also call it the new normal because under the new normal they have to do the MSSS, wearing their mask every day, have social distancing, using soap and sanitizers on a daily basis. You know, when the learners arrive in the morning, the first thing that we do is that we first need to sanitize their feet. Then we take their temperature. If the temperature is below 37 degrees, then they welcome at school. Above 38, then we have to send them to the isolation room and phone their parents, and then they must go home. Then every day we ask like 5 questions. The questions is, do you have a cough? Do you have a fever? Do you have shortness of breath? Do you have a sore throat? Or within the last 14 days, do you have any contact with anybody who was COVID positive? Then the learners are either sent to their classes if all the answers is known, but if there's any yes to any of the answers, then we must send them to the isolation room and phone their parents. I can proudly say that during our risk assessment, we actually adhere to every risk precautions that we have to do. Like we painted our cemented area, and we adhere to the 1.5 meter social distancing. Then we have to adjust our timetables also, because now we are only allowed to operate on 50% capacity. That means that we have all the grade 12 learners present every day, 5 days a week, and then we also have the other grades, but only one grade with the grade 12 learners. Basically, it means that if I can just use the example of the grade 8s or the grade 9, even any grade except the grade 11, that they are here once every 2 weeks that the learner is at school. For the grade 11s, we try to have them at least once a week per school, and the grade 12, 5 days a week. So we are actually, as a school community, we are very worried about what's going to happen to our learners and what's going to happen to the academic year 2020. Then I think that we as teachers, we as staff, we really do everything in our power, especially to keep the learners awake, that they keep their 1.5 meter social distancing, that they use sanitizers, that they wash their hands regularly. I think that we as a school can also thank the department and KILT for their provision of PPEs, because I think that we have more than enough hand sanitizers, we have more than enough soap and bleach to clean the area where the learners can sit. I am very happy that we have role models in our community like Noleen, who's very busy to promote the whole thing about safety around COVID-19. And even if she can just show it with a presence, that she can show the people that, and the learners, of course, that we as a community and we as a school adhere to all the protocol around COVID, and we are actually very happy for her. Then, from my side, I know that the learners are traumatized. We have killed their psychosocial support, and wherever we feel and see that learners can't cope, we send them for psycho and social support. I think that we as a school, we are doing very well in our circuit, in our area, not to combat COVID, but really to keep up to the protocols and the guidelines from the WCED. So thank you again, Noleen, and thank you again to your group, and thank you for your presence and the work that you are doing at Knysna Secondary School. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, people, we say thank you for the principal, Mr. Standard. Small reminder, remember TB, similar symptoms of corona, coughing, fever, shortness of breath. Just remember, stay safe, act safe, and be safe. God bless you.